People think freelancing means freedom, no boss, no 9 to 5, no rush hour traffic. But when your home becomes your office, the walls can start closing in on you. Fast. I thought I would be living the dream, but I was actually spending way too much time alone. The freedom I was chasing started to feel like isolation, and that's when things got heavy. I feel anxious, overthinking everything, wondering if I was doing enough or if I made a few mistakes. But I found my way out, and today I'm sharing the real ways I take care of myself as a freelancer. No fluff, just what actually works for me. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Annie, a full-time freelancer who, let's just say, spend a lot of time at home. Early in my freelance journey, though, I hit a rough patch. Working alone sounded amazing until I realized that I was, well, alone a lot. I craved attentions and missed those little interactions, and I was overthinking everything. With every 3 hours spent at home, my brain would spiral. It feels like the four walls around me are getting smaller and smaller, and I knew I had to make a change before I burned out completely. So today I'm here to talk about how I pulled myself out of that place and found balance in this solo lifestyle. I'll give you a glimpse into what keeps me sane, healthy, and energized. And I'm not just talking about drinking more waters or taking breaks. I'm talking about physical workouts, deep conversations, getting out of my own head, and yep, sometimes just doing absolutely nothing. This is my version of self-care, and it might surprise you. So let's kick things off with the obvious, moving your body. Yeah, I know everyone say exercise is good for you, but hear me out. This isn't just about staying fit. This is about staying sane. When you're in your own head all day, you need something that pulls you out. For me, physical activity is less about burning calories and more about getting out of my own way. Some days I wake up and my brain is already buzzing with emails, deadlines, and that to-do list that never seem to end. On those days, I throw on my sneakers and hit the pavement. I don't even think about how far I'm running or how fast. I just let my mind wander, and it's like a reset button. I also love to mix it up with yoga or even just dancing around my apartment when nobody's watching. It's all about shaking off the stress, letting loose, and reminding myself that there is a world beyond my computer screen. Freelancing can be lonely, and let's face it, I'm not built to be a hermit. So I made it a point to schedule something that no projects, no clients can interrupt. Time with my people. You don't realize how much you miss those little interactions until you don't have them every day. When I was working a 9 to 5, I took it for granted that I would see people chat over lunch or complain about how cold the office is. With freelancing, it's just you and your screen. That's why I make it a habit to reach out to friends, grab coffee, have deep conversations, or even just vent over video calls. For me, these moments are more than just socializing. They are therapy. They keep me grounded, they keep me connected, and they remind me that no matter how busy I get, there's always space for real human connection. Alright, let's talk about food. I could easily survive on noodles and takeout. But here's the thing, eating well isn't just about health. For me, it's about control. It's the one part of my day that I'm not multitasking, and I get to make something with my hands. Freelancing is unpredictable. Some days I'm juggling multiple projects, and other days I'm stuck in a creative rut. Cooking gives me a break from all that. It's a process where I can slow down, focus, and create something that's just for me. Plus, it reminds me that self-care isn't always about what you do. Sometimes it's about what you eat. I'm not a gourmet chef, but I've learned a few recipes that make me feel like one. Even if it's just a simple stir-fry or a killer dinner, taking the time to make something delicious makes my day a little brighter. Is there something that I learned? is that sometimes the most productive things you can do is absolutely nothing. Yep, I'm giving you the permission to just sit and breathe. We live in a world that's obsessed with productivity, but I found that trying to squeeze every minute out of the day just leaves me exhausted. So I start carving out time to do, well, nothing. I'll just sip my tea, watch the sunset, and let my mind wander. No goals, no list, no thinking about what's come next. It's not laziness, it's a mental reset. It sounds simple, but these moments of stillness give me the kind of clarity that no productivity hack ever could. It's like hitting a pause button, and when I get back to work, I'm just sharper, more focused, and just better. So yeah, freelancing might means a lot of times alone, but that doesn't mean that you have to lose yourself in the process. In fact, it's an opportunity to rediscover yourself in ways you never expected. So there you have it. The real ways I take care of myself as a full-time freelancer. It's a mix of moving my body, feeding my soul, connecting with people, and knowing when to let everything go. It's not a perfect routine, I know, but it's mine and it works for me. If you're a freelancer or thinking about becoming one, don't forget to take care of yourself. Your projects and clients can wait, but your well-being, that's what lets you do best work. So find what makes you feel alive and make it a priority. So thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe and drop a comment of your favorite self-care habit. I would love to hear from you. Bye!